Oilstop is a chain of drive-through oil change stores in 4 states that services more than 300,000 cars annually. It's a company that's on the cutting edge of industry technology, utilizing, for example, a newly developed proprietary computer system that is wireless and paperless. Oilstop employs more than 250 people company-wide and continues to pay completely for staff healthcare benefits. Since 1992, Oilstop has partnered with World Vision, raising money for various projects. To fully understand Oilstop today, we must go back to 1987, to the small southern Oregon town of Medford.
I determined that I needed a good model, or someone that I could say, okay, that's my target, that's the way I want to be when I grow up, so to speak. And Yogi Berra was my hero when I was a kid. I wanted to be catcher for the Yankees, and of course that wasn't an option at that point, but I needed another Yogi Berra. And so I set out, made a list, and didn't find one. And I realized that Jesus was probably the greatest leader in all of history because he would have the most followers, and thought maybe I'd kind of take a look at the Gospels again and see what he might have said about leadership, because I didn't recall that he did say anything. And when I did the research, or I was reading Matthew about chapter 20, where he said essentially that, well, put it in quotes as I remember it, the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve. And I thought, hey, I can do that. Leadership was a byproduct of simply serving people with excellence, and ultimately it became our mission statement.
With this simple yet profound notion of serving people with humility and grace, Larry Dahl set out to put God's business principles into motion. The first Oilstop drive-through oil change store was established in Petaluma, California in 1988. Thus began the building of a unique company culture, one based on honesty, complete transparency, graciousness, and servanthood. Customers were referred to as guests. Thank you and you're welcome became the language, and train, train, train the mantra.